Dear pen pal, my dog died. Hey man, what do you think happens when we die?
I'm Buddhist, man.
What do you think happens when you die?
Maggot food.
Hey man, what do you think happens when we die? Okay man, so when you're born, you come out of this gigantic vagina that's bigger than you are, right? What do you think happens to pets when they die?
They go to heaven.
Holy fucking shit. You're a homo, CB.
Just because I did something that I wanted to do doesn't make me a homo. I've smoked plenty of pot, it doesn't make me a pothead. I've drank plenty of beer, it doesn't make me a drunk.
Are you going to do it again?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you have feelings for him?
I don't know. I mean, I've grown up questioning everything I do. When I was young, everybody, mostly you, taught me that what I was doing was wrong. It made me feel so self-conscious about everything. I mean, good grief. It takes me an hour to get dressed every morning because I'm always trying to think what people are going to say or what they're going to think. And when I kissed him, I didn't care what people are going to think. I just did it.
That wasn't an answer.
I can't stop thinking about him.
Sounds like love to me.
What do I do?
You have to tell him.
I can't.
Fine. Then resign yourself to being alone for the rest of eternity. That'll be 5 cents, please.
I love it when we play doctor.
CB, I'm so proud of you for stepping 1 foot outside the norm and giving no apologies. Promise me you won't apologize. I'll be your best friend forever.
You already are.
See you later, Blockhead.
I hate Salisbury steak. Hey, don't you guys hate the obligatory scene in teen movies where someone describes all the inhabitants of each table? You know, how like they say, the stoners sit there, the cool kids sit there, ooh, the jocks sit there. It's in every movie. Don't you guys just hate that?
Anybody want some peanuts?
I think we're dodging a certain topic here. I mean, we can talk about it like adults, right? I know I'm not the only one with an opinion. Oh, Jesus Christ, will someone just fucking say something already?
About what?
CB, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. I saw him in the hall earlier. I really like his shirt.
Well, the Bible says that homosexuality is a sin. I think.
Good. Good. This is good. I'll go next. I'm A-okay with being gay. But with that said, it really grosses me out when I see two guys kiss. Or hold hands. Drag queens frighten me. Anyways, would anyone else like to share? Guys? Anybody? I mean, I hate Salisbury steak too.
You know what I hate more than Salisbury steak? Mexican pizza. I fucking hate Mexican pizza. It's like they didn't even invent it, and yet they swoop into every high school and take credit for it. If I want Mexican food, I'll eat a taco. Why don't they serve us tacos? Or we have like a burrito day. If I was president, class president.
It's not right.
See? He knows what I'm talking about. There is no such thing as Mexican pizza.
Sweetie, I think he's talking about CB.
Oh.
Well, the Bible says
I don't
that-
give a shit about what the Bible says. It's just fucking wrong. It's disgusting and it's just wrong. And I fucking hate that kid for fucking with my best friend's head.
What are you going to do?
I'm not gonna stand by as my friend becomes a you know.
Why don't you just talk to Beethoven?
Or maybe I could beat his fucking ass.
But for the sake of your friendship with T, perhaps you guys should have a more civilized conversation with Beethoven. Something along the lines of, it really hurts me that you're pursuing a sexual relationship with my friend.
Trisha's right. Just tell him that.
Ooh, tell him that the Bible says it's wrong.
No, don't tell him that. Just tell him that CB is like dead or something. And then we can all pretend like he's actually dead. But he's not really. But Beethoven will think he is, and then he'll stop liking him. And then we tell CB that Beethoven's dead, and then they'll both think each other's dead. It's genius. I'm a fucking genius.
He seems really pissed. Should one of us go after him?
No. I think it's best not to interfere with feuding lovers.
Was CB and Beethoven feuding?
I met Matt and CB ding dong.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, you guys are so blind. Matt's in love with CB.
I don't buy it.
Think about it. He's always like, faggot this, faggot that. He's totally obsessed with CB and totally jealous of Beethoven.
Do I hate Mexican pizza because I actually love Mexican pizza?
I'm falling in love with you.
This is retarded.
Don't worry. I've already started spreading the word that if they mess with my boyfriend, I'll be kicking some ass.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah, I thought the other night sort of sealed the deal.
Slow down, CB.
Why?
Because I don't want a boyfriend.
Nonsense.
We shared a moment.
Oh, we shared more than that.
This can't happen.
What can't?
We can't just start a relationship. I mean, you've got to be a little more realistic.
Give people time, they'll get used to the idea.
How can I expect people to get used to the idea when I'm not used to the idea?
You like yogurt?
No.
Shit. Neither do I was hoping you'd want it. Ham or bologna?
CB, I really need to practice.
You really need to eat.
I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone.
Ham it is.
Just stop! Okay? This isn't what I want.
What's the problem?
This is the problem. I'm a little stressed out right now, and I'm trying to calm my nerves by playing the piano, and you're turning into Donna Reed before my very eyes.
Who?
Never mind. Look, the other night was great, but let's just call it one of those things. You go back to being yourself, and I'll even let you hit me now and then, just for old time's sake. This is just too weird.
Remember the other day when I asked if you were gay? And you said you didn't know? You'd never been with a man before? Well, now you have. So what's the verdict?
I don't know. I'm trying not to think about the other night.
I can't think about anything else. Fine. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Yeah, but eat something. You're too skinny.
Fine. Just give me time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey there, Liberace.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Where's your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend. I didn't do anything, okay? Please, leave me alone.
Play something. So, are you two like a couple now? Are you going to parade around the halls holding hands? Go to prom together? Did you have sex with him? Why can't you people just keep it hidden instead of throwing it in our faces? CB's not like you know. And if you so much as look at him again, I'm gonna kill you. You got that, perv?
No.
What? What did you just say?
I said no. Pigpen.
Frederick Chopin died of tuberculosis on October 17, 1849. He had 2 requests upon dying. He was terrified of being buried alive, so he asked that his heart be removed from his body. It was. It's entombed in a pillar in the Church of the Holy Cross in Warsaw. The second request was that Mozart's Requiem be sung at his funeral. The piece requires female voices, but the Church of the Madeleine didn't let women sing in their choir. They delayed the service for 2 weeks while the powers that be argued. In the end, they honored his final wish. Beethoven didn't leave a note, so I don't know if he had any last requests.
I'll go first. Beethoven was very talented. I definitely connected with him on that level. His suicide was an enormous shock to me, though. I didn't think he would do something like that in a million years. That's all.
What do I think about it? Well, I mean, if I had to go, I would definitely want it to be an overdose. What kind of pills were they anyway?
Does it matter? Our good friend is dead. You're being really insensitive. I just wish you would have called me. I would have totally told him everything would be okay and stuff. I don't think he had my number though.
I think Matt should have been put in jail for the rest of his life, or executed.
Why? He didn't kill him.
What Matt did led Beethoven to do what he did.
That's hearsay.
And he gets suspended for a week, a slap on the wrist, pathetic bullshit.
Sorry, I just don't think it's fair.
Huh? How does his death make me feel? Stupid. Oh, come off it. No one even liked him. Who cares? He's dead.
That's rude.
That's life, Patty. The world is full of people who have tough lives, but do you see them killing themselves? No. So we couldn't play the piano anymore. There are people out there who can't walk, can't see. Do they give up? No. They keep going. Pathetic bullshit, sis. Suicide is pathetic bullshit. It's weak.
Weak?
You didn't even go to his funeral. You didn't even say goodbye to him.
Did he say goodbye to me? I wish he was still here so I can twist his arm behind his back, shove his face in the toilet, and tell him that he sucks dick.
Are you serious right now?
Can we just stop talking? This is exactly what he so selfishly wanted. For us to sit around and pretend like he was still our best friend and sob about how much we'll miss him. If you miss him so much, why don't you pray and ask to bring him back, huh? Or Matt can dive in the dirt and dig the faggot up and break a few more bones. Or we could all come back here and we could talk about how we feel.
Dear CB, how unexpected to get a letter from you after all these years. I thought you had forgotten about me. It sounds like you're having to deal with situations that you feel you can't handle. I promise that things get better. I'm so sorry for your loss. I was talking to a girl the other day who told me of an incident that happened at her high school. There was a boy, bullied, tormented, to the point of opening fire on their cafeteria. He was quiet. No one ever spoke to him unless it was to insult him. He took the lives of many people. The girl told me that no one ever extended a hand in friendship to this poor child. She hadn't. She thinks to herself how differently things could have been through just one connection. As for the questions that you are asking yourself and others, don't concern yourself with death. Immerse yourself in life. Enjoy every moment that you're allowed to. A boy recently came to live down the street from me. He's had a tough life, but things are better for him now. He plays the piano like your friend. Sometimes I cry when I hear it, but mostly I smile.
He found a dog who likes to sing along. He takes good care of the dog. When we talk, he tells me of a person he knew from where he used to live. Someone very special who means more than anything to him. A person that reminds me of you.
I don't know if I will be able to write to you again. Just know that there's someone out there with a vested interest in your success. Maintain in your heart all that makes you who you are. You are a good man. Your pen pal, CS.